A microphone. Check, check. Good morning, Vietnam. Ooh, had pretty good sleep last night, so I'm happy about that. Didn't get a full 8 hours, but it was excellent, baby. Ooh. Uh-oh. Sign in the chat. All right, ding, ding, late ding. 6:37 already? Is that? Correct. I am that late. What do we got? We got the E-minis up 42. That's up pretty big. NASDAQ up 160. Doesn't seem as big. Bitcoin, 74 on the cash. And it hit 75 last night. 74 on the spot. I know those are some fancy terms. Cash is the future. Spot is what Bitcoin's trading at. 74 is supposed to be a magic number. There was a tweet yesterday. Polymarket says there's a 52% chance now that Bitcoin will hit 80 grand. That's insane. That's not math. That's just people are bullish. Mathematically, there's less than a 50% chance it'll hit 80K. Because it's at 74. It's a coin toss buying it right now if it's going to go up or it's going to go down. So it's a bit ridiculous that there's a 52% chance. Anywho, my positions are all red. What's going on? I got HIMS, the one I'm most bullish on. I want to get more of. LWLG was one that I was recently too bullish on. Did call it a silver platter. I still like it. It's silver platter worthy, but it's risky. It's high risk. It's down 45 cents today. Looks like I pulled that move. And all the smart financial analysts will tell you, get a double and take half off the board. You can't lose. Technically. So I did that. Still got quite a few shares. I'll probably let the big dog eat on that one. Woof. Let her run. Can't lose. I can't lose. I mean, I can lose when I'm up. I can lose. I can be back. I can be, I buy glass half full. I buy 5,000 shares. I sell half at a 2x. And 2 years later, it goes bankrupt. 2 years later, I'm right back where I started. Would have been better off in, I can't say I would have been better off in cash. Technically, from a time perspective. Velez in the house. How you doing, brother? My gut instinct is going to be to fade this move in about 10-15. And I don't think there are any numbers today, right? Bad bullshit tomorrow. Oh, interest rate decision tomorrow. I didn't know that was on the board. Oh, happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. A reason for a bunch of ignorant people to get blackout drunk. Don't take offense. I used to be one of those people. Oh, it's a Friday. Time to get blackout drunk. Oh, it's Saturday. Time to get blackout drunk. Oh, it's Sunday. I've been blackout drunk the last 6 days. Feel like shit. Maybe I'll take a break. Oh, it's Monday. Man, that break yesterday was great. Get blackout drunk. This guy bow-tied Yukon is like one of these peptide bros. He's a fucking racist, male chauvinist. Like after 99, he says some shit, bro. I didn't even finish this comment, but yeah, I think he wants to bring back fucking Hitler, bro. After 99, the CIA pushed hip hop into the mainstream because racially confused Wiggers are easier to control than angry white boys felled by new metal. I don't think that's true. That's a tinfoil hat. Major tinfoil hat. I really think the CIA was worried about controlling white trash. I mean, the CIA is not supposed to work domestically anyway, right? So are they trying to control it in Europe, the Middle East? This is one of the confused. I'm confused with that comment. Who remembers Arby's 5? I'm tired of seeing these fucking tweets. On this day, 32 years ago, Cameo released Word Up. Who remembers $10 10-pack of tacos for $4.98? This shit doesn't work, bro. Not interested. You just keep doing that, and eventually it stops showing up, and then it just starts creeping back. I was thinking this morning that Twitter, it wasn't for Grok, bro. I probably would stop using. There is some, what is it? Stock twits? Do I need to pay more attention to this instead? I guess I'll do this. I haven't used this shit in a long time. I already. Why is the end not working, bro? Don't tell me there's a problem. Works there. It's not letting me use. Not let me. Oh, it's gotta be lowercase. No, I don't want your daily fucking. No name and use. I think I already have this. Maybe I should try to sign in. Can't imagine. No. Log in. I'm trying to log in, bro. And instead of taking the login, you want me to. Enter valid email. What account did I set this up with? Now I can't type in the password. Now I can. Now I can't. It can't be a special character? Oh my god. Okay, I did set this up here. Okay, I don't like this at all. Sentiment. Let this sound like tweet. Look at all these fucking ads that are getting through. What the? I thought there was like a Twitter for just symbols. The ads on here are unbelievable, bro. Well, that was a nice wasted journey of 5 minutes plus. Mm-hmm. Julia Stiles. Isn't that her name? Look at the honker on that guy. All right, Bitcoin now below 74. Let's see what Justin Collins in the house. How you doing? The Nasdaq's doing. Ooh, we're gonna watch the first 5 minutes. We hold 6.7, 607. I'm bullish. I, on the other hand, have been telling you about the tomahawk chop. You're gonna get chopped up, son. Someone showed a Bitcoin chart that interested me. And I don't know that he said it was a bear flag. I don't know about that. I mean, there's a bear flag right there, kinda. It looks like it's one of those. What I think's gonna happen, struggling at the fib. I think we're going down. But if we go up, there's a couple different fibs we've looked at here. Based on that one, it can go to 85. I mean, this goes back to when. This ain't happening. This would be like bull runs coming back, but it's not. More than likely. They're getting all the idiots all juiced up on Kool-Aid with extra scoops of sugar, thinking the bull run's back, and get people to believe things about, oh, if we hold 74 and this and that and the third. They're going to pull the plug on you guys. Look, I'm okay with being wrong. For the 57th day in a row, I'm going to tell you, I own Bitcoin, a decent amount. Bitcoin goes up, Bitcoin goes to the moon. I'm not complaining. Take alts with it. I got plenty of alts. I can't wait to, well, I wouldn't say plenty, but I got Cardano and Ethereum. I would love a massive, just epic, goated bull run. Ethereum to 10,000, Cardano to $3, $5. Are you kidding me? You know how happy that would make me? I couldn't get happier. But I don't think any of that's going to happen, including the Bitcoin. I'm not a pessimist. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm being pragmatic. I'm being, what I think is going to happen based off what has always happened. Do I think Bitcoin's the future? Probably. Do I think it will become the world reserve currency? It's got a shot. It ain't happening in the next 10, 20, 30 years, most likely. The dollar doesn't just stop being the world reserve currency overnight. It might feel like overnight. It might seem obvious. It might not be Bitcoin. It might be gold. You know what slows down that of one or the other becoming it? That's going to be some 57D chess that you wouldn't even consider. Countries are going to see, like China, United States is dominating Bitcoin hash power and owns too much Bitcoin. We can't catch them. We're going to push the narrative that Bitcoin's bad and push gold, right? It's going to be a battle for a while. Or the yuan or the BRICS, whatever. It's a fight. And eventually something will come out on top. That is not going to happen overnight, bro. You think overnight Bitcoin's just magically going to become the world reserve currency? It might not ever become the world reserve currency. It's got a shot. It makes the most sense. But humanity a lot of times don't do what makes a lot of sense. There was a article Ricky Ticky Tan posted yesterday that is just nauseating. They spent, I don't know, a ridiculous amount of money. $50. I don't want a video. Look, that looks like someone that used to be a dude. Spent $6.9 million on lobster tails. $93 million on a use it or lose it spree. Included steaks, crabs, luxury furniture. Yeah, that's just human nature. Vile, disgusting human nature. It doesn't matter that it's use it or lose it. Oh, if we don't use it, we're going to lose it. I've seen that firsthand working for the government. Sierra Blue Cards, baby. The United States Forestry Service. Fighting forest fires, son. Something Jason couldn't hack. But they would bury pallets of batteries in the mountains just so they would get the money to buy new batteries. Because if they didn't spend it, the government would be like, you don't need that much money next year. Budget cut. Doesn't matter that we have a debt spiral. We got to use it, son. Nauseating. Democrat, Republican. Don't get all political on me. If it doesn't nauseate you, if you don't see the problem, you're part of the problem. Oh, Tom, you don't understand. They had to use it or they'd lose it. No, I understand. Who's this guy? He has decided to resign from his position as the director of National Counterterrorism Center. I cannot, in good conscience, support the ongoing war. Oh, fucking hell. It's Iran, man. Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation. And it is clear we started this war due to pressure from Israel. I mean, I don't disagree about Israel, but they have oil. They have nuclear. They're trying to make nuclear bombs. Is that a reason? They slaughtered tens of thousands of civilians, bro. No one talks about that. I don't get it. Should we have not gone to war with Germany? I mean, Germany was pretty much the one on the offensive, but still. What's Tesla doing? Up a little bit, making me sad. Crude oil at 94. You mean he's now at 46? Gold up 20, 50,000, 5,021. I am interested in copper, bro. Bitcoin continuing to go down. Night at 5 cents, really pissing me off. Cardano, what that? Oh, 28 cents. Pathetic. Charles Haskinson did a video I saw over the weekend. I watched a couple minutes. You think I care about money? I've lost $3 billion. Yeah. Yeah, bro. He lost 3 billion of that's a very good example of it's just digital numbers. You cashed in probably tens of not hundreds of millions. So do I think he believes in his ideals about Cardano? Probably. I think he's delusional. Probably. $500 to $600 million. I mean, talk about a rough fucking life. If he lost he's probably exaggerating. In order for him to have lost 3 billion, he would have to have more than $1 billion in Cardano when it was at the top. Which is kind of a what the fuck right there, right? I don't know if he had a bunch of Ethereum or not. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? I keep seeing this Nick Shirley uncovered like 189 or 187 million in fraud. What? That's some rookie numbers, bro. Are we really getting upset over that? You need to be rocking at least $500 million. This does look like some bullshit with all this hospice stuff, and they should all go to jail if they're defrauding us. That is our tax dollars. But Minnesota was like way worse in comparison. So much fraud. Gavin is complicit. I don't know if Gavin knew this shit was going on or. I can't stand Gavin Newsom just because California's turned into a shithole. Taxes are nuts. They have a wealth tax, not as nuts as New York, though. New York's wealth tax is trying to fuck you at 750,000. California's is a really stupid 1 billion. A one time anything over a billion or something like that. That's just testing the waters. They do that. They'll do another one. This is a one time for people between 500 million and a billion. This is a one time, hey, we can't manage our money. This is a one time 5% tax to everyone. Just to give us a boost. California should start tariffing imports from other states. They can play out of Trump's book. This guy's a clown. What the fuck? All right. We are at about that time I would consider. Ooh, good thing I didn't fade the market. I'm itching to now, though, bro. Let's check the cubes. As that simp asked me, Kevin would say the Qs. FCX getting kind of at a support. Or did we get to 6-7? Uh-oh. Too many freaking lines. Six, 7. We got to the 20, the inverted 20. That's when I should short it right now. Ooh, I was getting ready to short the big one. That would have been a mistake, bro. That's losing. You could be down fucking thousands in a second. What's up with Joby? Good question. You like that chart? Last earnings, they did well. They must have had bad guidance. They are in a heated battle with Archer. Man, that's a freaking, I don't know. I don't like that. They're already 9.69 billion. Archer's 4.6. Hopefully I didn't. Archer. Some E-Hang, probably Chinese. First mover Dubai. Give it an edge. Wall Street's a hold. 12-month price target 12.5 to 1380. Risky. Regulatory and execution delays. Sustained cash burn. Potential for future dilution. Yeah. Dilution is scary. Infrastructure bottlenecks. Yes. Do you think we start building like VTOL stations, like bus stations and shit? Eventually. But they got to build it. That ain't cheap. Slow adoption. I would rather take one of those VTOLs than a helicopter. Even though helicopters have been around a lot longer. I feel like VTOLs would be safer, right? These drones. Macro high interest rate, pressure growth. Binary outcome. Multi-bagger if eVTOL succeeds. Substantial downside. Joby, it depends on your risk. Progressive high conviction investor. So I don't have high conviction. I like the industry, but it's kind of similar, not as much so similar to quantum stocks. Like these quantum stocks are just a cash burn. You don't know who's going to win. Somewhat similar here. So you have to pick the right horse and hope it plays out. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. There'll be one of these days where like someone says something and this shit could take off. Drones, anything drone related sometimes gets hot. And you know what I love is HIMS. Oh my God, I put this trade on. Come on, Irene. HIMS is basically around where I first bought it. I love it. It's hard to love something in these market conditions. If I'm keeping it a buck, I don't know, bro. You got to be really picky right now because there's a decent chance that this market goes down, that it ends the year down. Not out of the question. I meant to say go back 10 years. Oh, it went further. 2025 up 20, 2024 up 25, 2023 up 54, almost 55, 2022 negative 30, 2021 up 27, 2020 up 48, 2019 up 38, 2018 down less than 1%, 2017 up 30, 2016 up 7, 2015 up 9, 2014 up 19, 2013 up 36, 2012 up 18, 2011 up 3, 2010 up 19. Right now we're currently negative 2.2%. You want to see something really cool that me, Kevin, wouldn't know how to do? You'd be like, huh? December 31st. Expected move 100 points on the Qs. The market expects the Qs currently sitting at 604. The Qs is the NASDAQ ETF to be anywhere between 505 and 705. You want to see something even cooler? Puts are 1790 at 505. And calls are $14. So there's a bias to the downside because puts are trading at more premium. There's put skew. The risk is to the downside according to a 100-point move in the Qs over the next by the end of the year. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, meet Kevin. You know, you got that before my course price went up. Be sure to click on the link down below on Rumble, on YouTube. Be sure to follow me at Nostradamus on Twitter. I generally don't say much over there, and it's all pretty stupid. Be sure to get the course before it goes up tonight at midnight. Currently, you can get it for the low of $3.90 free. For the low of $3.90 free. The price will go up tomorrow. It'll still be low $3.90 free. Come on, Irene. No. Oh, come on, Irene. Come on. You're not in that, are you? What do you care? Oh, how does Daddy do it? How does Daddy do it? Currently up 3 Chipotle burritos on my NASDAQ short. Oh, that just pumped up. We're flushing, baby. I'm sitting here rooting for a nuke to go off so I can make $700. Think I'm joking? I'm joking. I don't want a nuke to go off. I wouldn't mind some news that would shake the markets, strike some fear and panic into the panic, more fear and panic into the panicans. I'm choosing to bet on the panicans panicking. Historically, this is a Benjamin Cohen note. Midterm years are bad for the stock market, which is crazy. I would have thought the opposite. Like they're gonna cook the books, bro. Get their side elected. Maybe the opposition does a better job of tanking the market. Yeah, I mean, do you think that happens? If Republicans are in power, Democrats do everything they can to tank the market. That's how fucked up our society is, bro. Use it or lose it, and fuck the Americans as long as it gets me elected. All politicians are corrupt, bro. They're corrupt with greed and power. I hate to break it to you. AOC is corrupt as hell. I don't care how virtuous she tries to act. She pampers herself with them government funds. I guarantee it. Pretty sure she paid for a boob job with tax dollars. Can you imagine being married to her? Yak, 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 yak. Yakety yak. Oh my goodness. And the yakking is just like a string of bunch of fucking big words. Trying to make you sound smart. I mean, maybe she is really smart. I don't know. I don't understand the words coming. No, I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth half the time. Too many big words. That's what makes Trump really good. The common person can understand Trump. He does the polar opposite. He doesn't say a word with more than one syllable. Very good. Very good. We're going to make America great. I can't do Trump. We're going to do great things. Great things. Great things. Oh, my NASDAQ short is killing it, son. How does Daddy do it? Those beautiful saggers are natty? Probably. I'm just fucking being stupid when it comes to AOC. I mean, I don't like her. She's too get on her soapbox. It's like me being, I don't drink anymore. So if I get on my soapbox and start judging you because you drink, no one wants to hear that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get on my soapbox. Oh, yeah. Riot. I remember when I got into Snap at like $19. I thought that one was going to be a banger. It's $4.74. I got out at a small loss. I make dumb stock decisions sometimes, guys and gals. Uber, I think this is the short of the century, but I'm not shorting it. If I were to short the market, Uber would be high on my list. They're going to get obliterated by robo-taxis. I don't know how I think they're got some partnership with Waymo. Come on, bro. I think I should cash out all my money and buy 10 robo-taxis and then hire a really good couple of people at minimum wage. Keep them shits charged up and cleaned. I wonder how profitable that 10 estimate profit. I can't even ability purchasing 10 robo taxis and hiring 3 employees to maintain, charging, cleaning, etc. Ten robo taxis, around 300,000. I don't even know what the minimum wage in California is. That's got to be fucking. It's costly to do it in California. Yeah, you got to do insurance, FICA, and all that, Social Security. $11,000 net. Well, that's not good. Net actually. So 11,000 net would be pretty. 100,000 a year. I mean, that's not passive income. I got to manage the business, and I mean, I can hire a bookkeeper and add a bookkeeper and an office manager and then scale the robo taxis. And then there's going to be other competition. And gamble. I don't want this headache. Maintenance. Oh, I forgot about that. Depreciation. Payback period 7+ years. I don't got 7 years. Marginally profitable. So I just have to do all the cleaning and charging myself. Fuck that. Oh, go buy a taxi. Go buy a Tesla. Once there's full self-driving, you can just put that thing out to work for you. Okay. You know how much tires for a Tesla are? Dude, I don't want my car constantly having fucking cooties in it. Bunch of randos in my car. If I did that shit, it would definitely be cars I would never want to drive again. Walk in there with 10 tubs of Puff Daddy lotion. I mean, not, the sanitizing. I'd be the Puff Daddy version of sanitizing lotion. Breaking. MasterCard to acquire stablecoin infrastructure company. Who fucking cares? Oh, my NASDAQ trade's going against me. I should have cashed out. It was up $100. Now I'm about to break even, bro. Lose money. Ugh. Damn, son. Him's down 50 cents, 54. I almost accidentally hit end stream. Can you imagine? I am freaking hungry, bros. Of course, they'll ship the wrong one. God damn it. Just delays after delays. I gotta pee. It's only 7:24. Did I mention I'm hungry? There's nothing to talk about, dude. I think earnings season's coming up, isn't it? Which is nuts. Didn't we just have that? Maybe not. Uber 5.6, yeah. Oh, that's 2 months away. Tesla 4.28, about 6 weeks away. I think it was just wrapping up some late earnings. 4-pager, Jason in the house. 4-pager means nothing new. Gonna be talking about a stupid Qs and how we nailed it. Unsurprisingly, oil ran up $2 within 52 minutes and killed the rally almost as planned. Oil was at least 405 on Tesla, but only made it before oil pushed all down. There was an ADP today, 9K, weaker than expected. Powell likely to hawk us tomorrow. I agree with that. Both of these are bearish, except the Nasdaq's up. Absent, he didn't talk about the Qs. He's talking about Brent again. Gosh, until tomorrow. I'm open. Oh, there we go. At open, I'm watching the Qs for a retrace to 600. If we bounce off 600, fine. But He just says shit. He says about 10 things, and whatever comes close, he'll brag about it the next day. Today is like the last 3 days. We'll get 20 to 50 minutes of enthusiasm, dip buying, but sideways to down. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with him there. There's been a reason I've been wanting to fade the big if the opens up a lot. I like it a lot more if the future, say for example, the Nasdaq's up 100 plus in overnight trading, and then it gets a little continuation in the morning. That's a great time to slam the hammer down. Remember, this is not personal financial advice. I don't know your situation. If you need personalized advice, contact an advisor. But he's an advisor. That stops. People pay for that, and it ain't cheap. You get that plus all his old videos, bro, for like minimum 1,300 a year. Practically giving it away. Come on, City. You ain't doing shit, especially if you're rooting for it. Stockades has entered the chat. Oh, it's up 10 cents. I'll break the bank. How's Fly doing? Low key might have to buy some Fly going into a SpaceX IPO, bro. Man, I am like freaking hungry, bro. First season for Jack Ryan movie. Teaser. So it's a movie. It's not a. I like Bunk. That was Bunk. That looks stupid. Oh, he's on Ozempic. Good for him. He's on them GLP-1, son. Yeah, it looks dumb as shit. See, I clicked on that. Now they're going to show me a bunch of. Here we go. I don't care. It's been 20 years since there was a leprechaun in mobile. Twitter is mostly just garbage. Just in Iran, man, formally requests that FIFA move the World Cup from US to Mexico. Oh, okay. That's going to fucking happen. I'm tired of all this liberal shit. When your name is called in a meeting but you weren't listening, that happens to me more times than. I do that. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Sometimes I just flat out tell, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I wasn't paying attention. That's the kind of balls I have. Don't break the shorts. About to break the shorts. Sidu? Oh, Fly. I need to look at Fly. What happened to my. Oh, shit. We missed it. What happened here? Oh, shit. They have earnings coming up. So no, thank you. P&L is another one I'm semi-interested in. Speaking of semi, did I take my... I don't know if I took Cialis this morning. I'm not messing with taking another 5 milligrams. We'll just have to... I currently don't have a boner though. What was the semiconductor stock? What are you talking about? There's a few of them. TSMC? Target. Stop going woke. They're no longer broke. That was a good pickup if you bought them during their. Why is Target doing so good? Because it was beaten down too much? What are bonds doing? I was low key thinking about going. I keep forgetting I have this trade on. Bonds. Bonds are too, I'm somewhat. Yeah, I was thinking about going long bonds. I think this is too much a tick, bro. Is there an MZB? I don't think so. That would be dope. Nuclear, they got a contract and we drank the Kool-Aid. Oh, it wasn't a semiconductor, was it? I don't know. I don't know, bro. What's the ticker? I don't think Tasty Trade has CME. What is the ticker? MWN? That doesn't seem right. MTN? Oh, MWN? What if I just go Bond? James Bond. They don't. The CME charges too much money, so. Ultra US Bond futures. I wonder what the. I just remembered. Okay, then fucking remind me. I don't got time for your silly games. Need that cat. Oh, I've done Cat Williams a couple times in the last couple days. It must be really bad. You didn't notice. Yep. Maybe I'll try and bust it out again and see if you notice. I don't know if it's any good or not. I mean, I don't feel like it's terrible. Oh. Ooh. Oh shit. It went back over 74. Do we rip along in that? Fuck it. That's not right. Not in real life. What is Bitcoin? I wish there were options on this shit. Man, I'm. Pretty sure there's an ETH too. Fuck it. I'm out of control. What just happened? I'm out of control. Had to do a stressful firewall cutover today. And probably tomorrow and probably the day after. Oh, I got potentially 2 tomorrow, bro. Is there a micro gold? I think there is. I'm 13. Should I rip one of those off too? Fuck it. I'm a little bit bored. Oh no. Sinu, now up 12. Watch out. Is there any juice in these LWLGs now that they're at the 7.5 handle? No. Liquidity is 4-star, but there's a 45-cent gap on the bid ask at the $8. Are you freaking nutso? I could sell a, what do they call this? A caller? Where you sell a call in the money? You're back, baby? When are you back from? Did I miss cat? Oh, no. I mean, I've done cat a couple times over the last couple days, bro. It's not my fault you didn't recognize the goated impression. Yeah, I gotta, yeah. Nah. Amen. No, amen. Yeah, I don't know if I can do cat, bro. I was just practicing a little. You want a good cat impression? Go listen to Dan Soder, bitch. Hymns looking pretty good. Lord have mercy. Just trading the stock market. That's a bunk impression, bro. Bunk. Bunk from The Wire or Shitty? Your face is bunk, bro. You have a Twizzler for a penis. The NASDAQ's doing good again. Mm-hmm. If there's a monk, I prefer red vines. It was not much better than drinking your 7 Up with a red vine, right? What's the perfect drink for your red vine to use as a straw? What was it for you as a kid? Low key, I think for me it was 7 Up. Low key. Put a really wide strangle on. Tesla, talking about messing with the bull. Ooh, this seems like if, 5 delta. What would a 5 delta get me? Not a lot. 8 delta. What? Oh, I got something on here that's. What is. Yeah, it's only $1. 83 cents. I mean, come on, bro. That's some buffet ass shit Tom Sosnoff would do. Now I'm down on my NASDAQ, bro. This is some chop today, bro. Bonds at 114.28. I actually could have made a tick. I think it's like $32 or $25 a tick. At 31.25. It's only $1,000 if bonds go up a point. I mean, that's not too bad because it's not volatile like the freaking NASDAQ. Or as volatile. The NASDAQ could flush 20 points at like $25 a tick times 4. That's a lot of fucking money, bro. On bad news. Yep, I'm getting smashed on the NASDAQ right now. Should I add another one? Looking a little bullish right now, looking a little strong with some news out? I don't think so. Dog's barking. Nick Shirley's now considered like a gospel political journalist. Well, I mean, I guess if you're MAGA, if you're Democrat, he's a clown, right? Breaking. I'm so tired of seeing this. A water heater that mines Bitcoin. Okay. I cannot in good conscience support the ongoing war in Iran, Mon. U.S. coffee prices are surging. Why didn't we go long coffee? By this weekend, XI will have 3 Grok build models in training simultaneously. Okay. Oh, shit. Amazon launches 1-hour delivery in hundreds of cities. Bad for Instacart. Ooh. That's interesting. You're going after. Can you short Instacart? Dog's just going ham. Cart. Actually up. Chart looks ugly. Should I short it? Your account is not approved for selling stock short. Fuck you. What if I do it in the small account? I can do it there. They don't like you doing it in the IRA, I guess. Well, that's fine, bitch. You know what I can do? Sell a call spread. Well, that's a put spread. No, wait. $5 wide is only 15 cents? Are you? Oh, there we go. I mean, it's still not 1/3. I got to go at the money. Man. These little trades are, I make an 80. I'm sitting here working way too hard to try and make 80 cents or $80. I forgot to take caffeine, I think. If only there was a way to solve that problem. Rocket Lab. Uh-oh. Why is that thing up $6 today? Fuck me. ASTS up 7? What the fuck, bro? Those are big moves. Was there some rocket news? Rocket Lab, blah, blah. Rocket Lab this past week completed its 83rd launch. I'm not fumbling back into this right now. I hate sitting on the sidelines. NVIDIA just announced data centers in space. Is that? Can't be why. Spectrum Blue Origin's launch date. Whatever that means. Dubai real estate. How do I buy this? DFM? Can't. Dubai. There's blood in the streets in Dubai, bro. Start buying. Once the war's over, psh. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to live there. Isn't it hot as fuck? Even in the winter. How does daddy do it? I ain't doing shit today, bro. Iran trying to make it a ghost town. They got Lambos for police cars in Dubai. You never use your Twizzler as a straw, Jason? Today is TRT day. Fuck me, I hate jamming that thing in my leg. Red Vines is a straw in the oh yeah. I don't know that I ever did that. Maybe. Red Vines with the McDonald's Coke would be pretty fucking baller. McDonald's has that crack Coke, bro. They use that good syrup. They keep the lines cold. They mastered that good Coke. They mastered the Coke, but they couldn't master. They can't master the milkshake machine. They still have problems with that shit. Fucking 2026, bro. The McGriddle is a masterpiece. I don't know. Why do I keep making that noise? I don't fucking know, bro. McGriddle. Oh, that fucking stupid. I turned that utility off, but it drove me nuts because this will allow, if your Windows maximize, you can drag it. But if that feature's turned off, you can't drag it. So it's 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. That is not a masterpiece. Alrighty, boys and girls. I'm just gonna start naming my YouTube titles: Watching Paint Dry Day 1, Watching Paint Dry Day 2, and then after 7 days, Watching the Grass Grow Day 1. Day 7, Mowed the Grass. Day 15 will be Watching Paint Dry Day 1 again. I'm a little bummed at Rocket Lab, bro. I'm not FOMOing in right here. Rocket Lab and ASTS are notorious for having a big up move and then getting the hammer slammed. And it's at a critical level. Dog's going ham again. There better be some fucking illegal immigrants out there or something. I'm joking, guys. There's most definitely some illegal immigrants out there. Riff, 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 riff. Oh, yeah, there's a gaggle of them right there. Think I'm making this up? You can't hear that. It's actually not going that ham right now. Woo, 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 woo. It's actually pretty mild right now. Imagine that for like 2 hours straight, nonstop. Oh, someone's pulling up. He'll probably start going ham. Yeah, I don't know who this bro is. He parks here on a weird thing with his little yellow jacket and then just walks down the street. I wonder what he does. I need to get a bunch of cameras around my house so I can monitor the situation. And just all my street activities like a fucking loser. Dog's actually not barking at that bro. He must feel pretty comfortable with him. This fucking, you say global warming like that. I'm in the future, I'm going to ban anyone that does that stupid up all lowercase. Bro, this is not normal. It's been hot. It's going to be hot for the next 2 weeks, bro. I don't have fucking hoodies on. I got the fan Turn on in my bedroom. You notice I went from hoodie to no hoodie overnight. Usually there's a period of wearing that sun shit that this fucking microphone, bro. That little sun thingy. It's like this, but it's got long sleeves. All right, boys and girls, I gotta freaking pee. I gotta eat. This market sucks some D's. I'm up on Bitcoin. I'm up overall on my 3 trades to the tune of about a Chipotle burrito for what that's worth. I'm still fully expecting the NASDAQ to go down today, but we'll see. NASDAQ's going to turn red. Or maybe it stays where it's at. Actually, let's check. Hey, Kevin. We went up to 607 and... whatever. All right. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Have a great day. Just trading this. I can't.